Hello, Les Vincent speaking. It's the 4th of March and our first group of the year has been 4 days on the diet. We're calling this group Evolution. They've started off the first week by eating every 3 hours. They were already doing their supplements last month. Now, what were they doing? They were doing the multivitamin, the cranberry and milk thistle from Solgar. They were doing the omega oils and the CLA oils in preparation. Also, last month they were starting off their breakfast with porridge and bran just to keep their stomach healthy. So they started on Sunday, and the first thing they were doing was eating their meals every 3 hours. Now, they were allowed to eat whatever they want, but whatever they eat, it must be every 3 hours. Now, they have been cutting out all the sugars and all the rubbish stuff. You know, for example, one fella, he had spaghetti bolognese, but he had bread and butter with it. Now, he had it on his on the time, so that was fine. But when you do the first month, you can eat what you want, but you must try and start thinking eventually you've got to cut this out. So things like apple pie, ice cream and all that, really you want to get rid of it, like stop doing it. But if you have to do it, have it on the hour. But things like that, you should be able to drop. All the people in the Evolution group, they don't take sugar. They come off of sugar. Another good tip, if you take sugar in your tea or coffee, how to get rid of it or how to switch to sweetener, is to not have your coffee or tea without anything for 3 weeks and no sugar. It tastes terrible. But then when you, after 2 or 3 weeks, when you put the sweetener in, it's very nice. So to go from sugar to sweetener is not very nice, but if you go from sugar to no sugar and then no sugar to sweetener, it works very well. Problems. One of the things most people say is they have trouble eating their food because when it comes round, they don't feel hungry. So you do get that to start off with because you set your meals out and then you can't eat it. But what I've told them is to have a protein shake as a backup. So one, if they're caught out and they can't get to food, they'll have that in their car and they can drink that. Or if they get to a point where they really don't feel like eating, then they can do the drink. Eventually, as you go through, we'll start cutting the foods down, but already within 4 days, just automatically they've started cutting the food down. Ideally, I told them to aim at nights to have white meat or fish with vegetables. They've been managing to do that. It's mainly in the middle of the day, but it's early days yet. Another thing what they've been saying is they've been going to the toilet a lot, and to be honest, when you start dieting and start cutting out foods and eating healthy, you do start to go a loo quite a lot. That will be, I mean, to be honest, the next stage they'll be drinking more water, so they'll be going to loo quite regular. So that's just something to sort of get used to be honest. So anyway, just a little update on the group, and they're all feeling positive. No one's broke it yet. They're not even looking forward to the weekend, because on the weekend I said on the first month, if you want to sort of have a Chinese or an Indian, you could do it. But I think that they're all probably going to go 2 or 3 weeks, and then once the body starts leveling out, then they'll probably want to start dieting. Also, none of them have started exercising yet. They've all made plans, like we're just coming into summer, so within the next couple of weeks the weather will be getting better. it's kind of light at 6:15. So I think what the plan is, most of them, their wives run. So what they're going to do, start off with, is when the wife goes running, they'll go, or the girlfriend, then they'll ride along on a bike. So that's fine. Like you say, we'll take it by ear, but so far they've been doing really well, and sort of well done, fellas. And I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.